What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking in. And today we're going to talk about buying financial planning firms. Just this week we were looking at writing an offer on a wealth management firm that manages assets for high net worth clients, and we're in the process right now of submitting the LOI as the next step. And on some calls with our partners and our clients, there were a few factors that came up that I think are really good lessons that when you're looking at these firms, what to really expect. Because this isn't our first deal that we've looked at, and this isn't, like we're licensed in wealth management. So we know what a good firm has, what to be looking for. And this firm has a few obstacles to it, and I think it's good lessons for you as well. So let's dive into the three lessons right now. Lesson number one is make sure that you have contracts with your clients, especially if you manage their assets. And secondly, if the seller's going to be leaving the business and the clients, since they manage their assets, these clients trust this advisor to will grow their money. And oftentimes in this type of business, it's really hard for clients to keep their capital at a firm if the owner's leaving. And so it's really important to have contracts in place with clients that they're going to be on for a certain amount of time. That's the first thing. And if you don't have that, when it comes to structuring the deal, it's really difficult to pay up front just based on the valuation and the income, based off of the assets, one, and based off the top line revenue as well. It's difficult because if a client leaves and they have, say, if it's a $100 million AUM, and a client leaves and they, let's say, have $15 million, and you're charging 1% of that, and it doesn't seem like much, but $50,000 per year is now taken off, and now let's just add on more clients that leave. And so basically what I'm saying is that you need to have contracts in place with clients. If you don't have those, your LOI or structuring should be based off of the performance, meaning if clients leave, that should have an impact on the total asking price. And during the transition period, there should be a period of time when the client and when the seller's helping out, making sure that the clients are up to date, that they're leaving, that the transition is going to be smooth, just so that the clients don't leave. And so that's what we're working on right now. And this is a really important topic for any financial firm or any firm that requires clients to be on, and they're usually pretty attached, per se, to the seller. Lesson two is that you have to have really good employees. So in this deal right now, the seller hasn't been active at all in the business, and the employees have been leaving. And that's not a good thing as a buyer, but it is a good thing because we're not just going to be not active. And so the employees like that, and the employees actually want the seller to sell. They don't want him owning the business anymore just because he's not working it. They don't like him. And so the employees there's two key employees, and they are what's staying on the business, and they're actually helping us understand the current layout, understanding the current ownership structure, understand what they want to see after he leaves, if they even want him involved still. And so having employees and keeping them happy is an important part of any acquisition, any business. And in this certain deal is just an important topic because we know that they are motivated to have him leave, and they're motivated to help us make the right deal with the seller to come in and take over. Lesson three is the opportunities for growing the business. And so in this business, all they do is manage assets, and that leaves open a big opportunity for insurance, estate planning, legacy planning, doing any financial services like funding, business startup services as well. And so as our background, we own a portfolio of different financial assets from bookkeeping to lending to legacy planning, insurance, CPA services. And so we own a lot of financial services. And these firms like financial planning offerings is really good for us because now we get to come in and plug and play our portfolio of assets into their business. And for the business, they're doing very good top line by only managing assets. And so tons of the other clients right now are also business owners and just high net worth individuals who might be working corporate, or they might be have equity placements in different companies. And so by us coming in and being able to provide additional services to their clients is a huge opportunity for us when we're writing this offer. And those are the real three things that we're looking at when it comes to this deal. I'll keep you guys posted as we progress, and let me know if you like this content and these topics. I like to share what I'm actually doing and the work I'm actually working on. This way, you get to be on track with my journey, but also you get to learn the lessons as I learn them as well. So, thank you guys for checking in. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, a share this with your friends, and I'll be talking to you guys next time.